water. Ain't the cleanest in the world. It's pretty clear though.
It's pretty clean. We're going to filter and boil it.
Filter and boil.
And here we are, filtering our spring water.
Yeah.
With the old Sawyer water bag bladder filter system. I am so tired, and so is Ash, man, from
Thirsty
all that walking.
And hungry.
Yeah, if we want water and we want our mountain houses, and we want them now.
Amen.
And this is taken for flipping ever. If you can see the stream it's doing.
Yeah. This you're supposed to
hang it up.
Hang it up.
Damn it. Sorry. Get it in the hole, boy.
Is it?
There you go.
You can hang it from a tree and let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Or just sit with it. Got our filter hanging up over there. Water bag. Rigged some up so the bag's hanging and filtering right into the jug. Cool. First makings of a bed.
Oh yeah. When you're getting kind of old and get sore hips from camping, you gotta hike in places. You gotta find out what you can do to make better sleeping arrangements. This one's not as good. Here, let's come back over here to this one with the old man moss.
Get it from both sides.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sticks out of it. Then you just pack all this stuff underneath your tent.
It's time for an early dinner because we are both starving.
Oh, yeah. 3-hour trek into here.
Yeah, I've only ever...
And no one has been here, like, at least this year.
Maybe one or two people, because these
they're coming from the other road.
Yeah, coming the back way.
Yeah, definitely. Because we had to literally bushwhack. I mean, at least since all the stuff grew in.
Full Vietnam style.
Yeah, full Vietnam style, machete our way through. I mean, it was pretty
slipping
brutal.
and sliding. There's a part pretty near to here, actually, just up on that ridge line over there, that big dome.
We were up on the top of
yeah, and we hiked all the way down from there. And there was a part along the way there where water running down the side of the hill kind of turned it into a big boggy marsh.
And the bushes and everything were like huge through there. I had to friggin' chop my way through it.
Yeah, and I almost slipped and fell. And it's like a 500-foot cliff. It was pretty funny.
It's like 100 feet, but it's
150,
super,
man.
Super steep, man. If
Scary.
you go off the edge of that, it's gonna suck.
That's for sure.
What the hell, dude? Primus.
Hell yeah.
We need to jam some Primus here in a little bit, man.
Yeah? I don't know.
Could, probably.
Now?
I don't know. Yeah,
need internet.
Yeah, you don't have anything stored?
Unfortunately, no. I didn't even remember to download Netflix movies,
That
so we're
sucks.
sleeping in silence tonight.
Yeah. That's alright.
I
like it too, man. We're out in the middle of friggin' nowhere.
Until you hear sticks cracking,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like,
Sticks cracking, Bigfoot sneaking up on camp. We got all these ducks and blue jays
oh,
out
tons
here
of ducks
stuff.
out in the
Yeah, it's
pond.
cool,
I got
man.
some footage of them.
It's super cool.
Pretty
super
neato. We got our gallon of filtered water.
Yep. From the little spring over yonder.
It is also on video.
Yep. Well, I'm sure you guys already saw that.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Crazy ass hat head.
We only brought the one stove, so we're gonna have to do this one at a time. I'm gonna let him go first. He gets hangry sometimes.
Yeah, I'm all hangry and mean and nasty.
Alright.
So it's 1.5 cups. Here, you can use my cup.
Cool.
Let me finish my
Beverage.
There you go.
I think that's about a cup.
Yeah, go ahead and just do it. That's a cup. That and a half. You can't see it.
Yeah, sorry.
You still got to pan down with the camera.
Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna do closer to 2 than
Right there,
1.5.
There you go.
Because when I made the beef stew one, it called for 2 cups,
Yeah.
and I had to fill this thing all the way up to the brim.
Yeah, that's
to be
good,
2
man.
cups.
Just
So I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little
no,
bit.
it's my thing. Do that. It's 1.5. I know that's 1 cup, dude.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's 1 cup.
You're the experiment.
Okay. Mine'll be the experimental one.
There you go.
Sweet. I don't even know. It might even say on there. But it looks like a cup to me. It's got a half and a full line in there. Jeez, turbo engine. It says China.
Made in China.
China.
Vagina.
China.
Vagina. Water's boiling. Shall return when it's time for the action. Battery's not. Coming up. Damn.
Watch it there, shunny boy.
Let's not spill the water.
Yeah.
Roll and boil. God damn.
Burn yourself, shunny boy.
I won't.
Zip that biatch up.
Where's your fork? I need to stir it before I zip it up.
You do gotta stir it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. See how much I know about making these damn things.
Right.
Then you wait 5 minutes, and then you stir it, and then wait 4 minutes.
It's getting hefty already.
Yummy. What the fuck, my other glasses? Why do I have both pairs of my glasses on? Dude, I dug out those.
You already got a pair on your hat.
I know, but I have my extra ones, man. I'm digging out the pink flamingos, dude. Dollar Tree pink flamingo fucking strain. And,
It's the kind of crap we bring up hiking. That's an essential item right there.
well, yeah, I mean,
Pink flamingos. Oh man, you can't live
you gotta
without
have the
those.
pink flamingos, but I don't know how I'm gonna unwrap the damn things.
They'll give you something to do.
I don't know. They were $1, and they light up, and they only take 2 batteries. So I figured, hell with it. I'm gonna get some pink flamingos. If I can open them up without destroying them.
You already destroyed the zipper on your bag almost.
Almost, but I didn't.
Thankfully.
We're gonna turn it into like Copacabana up here. I'm getting these
I'll wait till you're done because
flamingos undone.
mine's probably got about a minute left.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll see after, because I gotta get my little
And
screwdriver
so-
out to open the damn case for them. But
I don't know if-
batteries.
I don't know if you guys know, but this is the first real hiking trip
Dude.
we've ever done. Let me talk for a second. And we go car camping and overlanding all the time, but we don't go hiking into places. It was a 3-hour hike in here, bushwhacking, and this was basically like kind of a litmus test. We brought like 40 pounds of gear each just to see what we really need and what we really don't need, because later we're going to be going into West Coast Flight 954 or whatever. I already told you about that. But Here's one of the things that's either going to be really cool or it's going to be really stupid.
My leg is completely freaking asleep, dude. I need to sit on something, man. My leg is like completely
You can take the log
asleep.
if you want in a minute. Anyway.
You want to do a tattoo on it or something?
Right. We brought the entire top to the ready light.
Yeah, in my backpack.
Hey, both of our packs were the exact same weight.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but that thing was heavy as hell, too. It was extra heavy, but it's extra worth it because we're going to light it up tonight and have a rave, dude.
Our flamingos.
Yeah, we're going to have our flamingos and we're going to rave.
Alright, so I've only ever had one Mountain House before. It was beef stew.
I'm a Mountain House virgin.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago. These ones are ready. So let's try it out. I gotta season mine. But you go ahead and take your bite.
I'm just going straight. I'm just going like the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna mix this up. It's kind of hot.
Oh yeah.
No, it looks good. It reminds me of like a can of Chef Boyardee or something.
Like ravioli, yeah.
Yeah, totally. But it looks really good.
And if we didn't already show you, this is lasagna with meat sauce.
Yeah.
That's appetizing.
There you go. All right, man. You ready? You want to clink it and sink it like Rhett and Lincoln say?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, man. I love you, baby. And my son.
I know.
I'm good.
It's good. It's as good as a TV
You can't
dinner.
have none.
Right, the mosquito.
Yeah, it's like...
It's on par with a good
like a
TV
Marie
dinner.
Calendar or
Yeah, a
something,
good
you know,
TV
like-
dinner.
Yeah.
Which, for up in the middle of the woods, and all you need to do is boil water, and it's super light to pack in. That's damn good.
Oh, yeah. We got like chicken teriyaki and rice. It's all we could find.
It was sold out everywhere because of the COVID.
Yeah, stupid freaking, yeah.
People are like, oh, COVID, we need to buy all the MREs, all the mountain houses.
This is good shit.
I like
I
it.
approve.
Yep, me too.
All right, now I'm going to eat in peace. Turn that camera off, boy. So, another cool thing about these mountain houses is, check out the expiration date on this damn thing. Like,
2050. These will be good for 30 years.
yeah.
Dusk has fallen.
Yep. It's getting a little dim.
I wish we had those pickles.
I know, we didn't get to bring our pickles with us.
Yeah.
Not enough room to justify bringing pickles.
We have about half of that gallon left.
Yep.
So we're going to get some more water for the morning coffee.
Oh yeah.
And whatever else we might need to do in the morning. That way we don't have to.
Because it takes a while to filter it. It takes like, I don't know, close to an hour to filter it all out.
I love this little area through here.
Yep. Here, I'm going to get a little still of it. That's neat through here. A little 360 of the area. Alright, we'll meet you back at the spring.
Red REC up there.
Yeah, I got it, man. So we're on our way down to the spring. And Monk is like, you're a retarded cameraman. But it's all good. I just wanted to get a little bit of me time.
I wonder what happened to you.
Anyway, I don't know. What did happen there?
It's all,
I don't know. Maybe somebody shot it or a beaver got it. It looks almost like beaver.
Like a bear was digging for
or a bear digging for grubs. Who knows? Pretty cool. But here we go. We're heading down to the spring. We're going to get some water. I think we're almost there already. Yep. It's almost dark. The camera probably isn't really showing how dark it's getting already, but it's really neato. Here, I'm going to like flip this around. And then we can film him getting water. Water.
water.
Water for your daughter. Don't fall in, man.
I will.
And this water's super crystal clear and it tastes so good. We already been drinking a bunch of it. Hopefully we don't get Joe Girardia or any of that stuff.
We've been filtering it.
Yeah, we've been filtering it. But I just don't want him to get all the chunks and sediment in it this time if he can help it. That's about 1.5 gallons.
Oh, that good.
Bingo! And then we hook our little filter up to the bottom of it and pump away.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. All this weird skunk cabbage or whatever the hell they call it. We're just like waiting for a skunk ape to come. I'm gonna cut off his head and his hands, and then we're gonna try to get out of here as fast as possible. You know? And I got like giant hands. I want to see if Bigfoot's hands are bigger than mine. Yeah, this is a neat place. I came up here my first time when Ash was, or Monk, when he was, I think like 6 or 7. And he's 18 now, so we've been coming up here. Me and him hiked in here a few times.
Never spent the night though.
Yeah, but never spent the night though. We always had a vehicle with us. We would just hike in and then hike back out. And this weekend, man, we're just hiking in here, and it's a spooky place in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just hiking in here and gonna spend the weekend and enjoy ourselves thoroughly. Yeah, we're gonna have a fire soon. But I was like, I want to stress how out in the middle of nowhere we are.
2 or 2.5 miles to the nearest road.
Yeah, to the nearest logging road, which is like 15 miles or 12 miles
from the nearest town.
From the nearest town. And from the nearest highway, it's like, shoot, I don't know, 8 or 10 miles. But, whoa, I'm doing balancing beam here. Anyway, I don't know. Here's the lake we're at. More views of that. There's ducks.
No fish though.
No fish though that we know of, but there's lots of newts and salamanders and crawdads and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's beautiful here. It's beautiful here. And couldn't pick a better weekend to do it. There's Bigfoot right behind the tree there. And there's our little camp. We need to get a fire going though. It's getting a little bit chilly.
Clip.
Get your clips out. Get your clips out. Rack that clip. Punch that lip. Make her trip.
We have fire.
Venom lip. Venom lip. Here we go.
Look at that bonfire.
Philo Beto. You looking at my ass, motherfucker?
Maybe.
Philo Beto. Nobody out there even knows who Philo Beto is.
Must have hit it on accident.
Cheers, sir. We are being men in the great outdoors.
Hell yeah.
Love you, man.
Love you too.
This is awesome. And we made it into Huxley Lake finally. Like, I've been coming up here since, like, well, I started coming up here when you were like maybe 2 years old.
You've been in here how many times? Like 5 or 6?
5 times, I think. 5 times.
We've been in twice with me.
Yeah, twice
once
with
from
you.
the upper way, once from the lower way.
Yep.
3 times now.
Yeah.
This would be the 3rd time.
Oh yeah. This time was definitely the hardest.
Yeah.
With all the
it's
bushwhacking.
Deteriorated a lot over the years.
Just nobody's coming here.
Yeah, not that many people know about it.
Yeah, but there's not a whole lot, you know, here. I mean, it's kind of like, but if you
There's
want
no
some
fish or
desolate
nothing.
freaking solitude and just some peace and beauty and, you know, animals.
There's ducks out on the
up here.
lake.
There's ducks and there's elk.
Tons of elk and deer tracks.
I know, I can't wait tomorrow if some elk come in, like even in the woods back there. I mean, and there's deer, you know it, down on the south part. There's so many deer.
In between here and the Clackamas.
Yeah, in between here and the Clackamas River and the North
Prime
Fork Reservoir.
territory.
There's deer and there's black bears and cougars. I mean, black bears I've never actually seen well with my own eyes, but I've seen tons of scat and tons of prints, you know. Tons of tracks, and same with cougars. Mostly the cougars I've been seeing in the snow.
Yeah.
Come up here for wintertime excursions, and they got, you can totally tell a cougar print.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
when we went up to the
bear
top of
prints,
Squaw Mountain.
bear prints and cougar prints are
Pumela
very
Mountain.
similar.
Yeah.
But the bear prints have claws in them at the top.
Because cougars can retract their claws.
Retract. Yeah, and they're and There's a lot of, like, when we went up to the very top of Squaw Mountain, that was badass.
That's what I was gonna say.
And you were kind of freaked out. You were like 8 years old. You know, that was 10 friggin' years ago, man. We did that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But hey, man, we're here. We're here at Huxley Lake, and this is just badass.
Yeah,
it's freaking cool. It's a little bowl. It's an old glacial lake from 12,000 years ago or whatever. A big glacier was here on part of the mountain and gouged this out, and it's been here ever since. And it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Lots of animals. Not that many people, though.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's why we love it. I think maybe 1 or 2 people have been up here since the snow melted off. And they all came in from the lower.
I'm pretty sure, they came in, but that's the harder way to go.
I know, but there was no way anyone came up from the way that we came in.
The upper way that we came, we had to chop our way through. I mean, it was like going through Vietnam in the jungle. I mean, it was hardcore. There was trees down, and I mean, all these thorn bushes. I mean, it was just crazy coming up here today. What normally would take us literally 45 minutes to an hour took us 3 hours.
3 hours to 3.5
freaking hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it was about
we're
3
here,
miles,
man. We're freaking here. And there's freaking firewood everywhere.
Oh, yeah. It's about 3 miles.
Yeah, it's 2.5, between 2.5 and 3 miles.
And it took us 3 hours.
It's only 1.5 miles as the crow flies or whatever.
But it's over that mountain right there.
Going over the going through the trails, you got to go past the lake and double back. You got to go around this big ridge and double back down, and it's.
I can actually demonstrate it real quick.
How far you had to go?
So give me a second here. The road that we got dropped off on is, see that dome right there? It's back on the back far side of that dome, and we had to walk down an old logging road on the back side of this dome and ridge here, all the way, actually way past the lake to where the ridge tames out a little bit, and then we had to double back and do some switchbacks and stuff down through here.
It was about 1,000
around
elevation almost.
Yeah, and around this side of the lake to get in here.
Well, 700 feet to be exact elevation. And we got to climb out of that again on Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Getting smoked out here. Got the beds made. Fire. Ready lights tied to a tree. Lights up the whole woods back there pretty good. I don't know if you can see.
This is freaking awesome.
Dual video.
Freaking love it, man.
Day over there getting his pictures.
This is fun, dude.
Fire.
Oh yeah. We're just chilling.
Ready. Night hath fallen. We are down in a bowl. You can see the ridge line. And hear some pretty creepy sounding birds off in the distance. Pretty badass though.
Digging it.
Casa Arnold. Slaking in from the bushes.
Love it. Huxley Lake is kick-ass at night. We haven't heard a car. We've heard one airplane. And I think we heard a couple gunshots, but they were like so far off we didn't even hear the gunshots. We just heard the echo up the valley.
Yeah, there was no bang. It was just sitting here and then it was just...
It was that or a Bigfoot huffing at us in the bushes.
Yeah, well, what can you do? It's what you sign up for when you go way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Just because no one's been here. We had to bushwhack our way in. I mean, there is
2 or
trails,
3 miles from the nearest
yeah,
road.
We've been here before, but it was like 8 years ago, and it looks like the stuff's been overgrowing for at least the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, there was established like trees that we had to saw through that were like crossing the trails and stuff.
Big actual trees.
Yeah, nobody's like been here. Just nobody's been down here, and it's a beautiful place, but there's not a whole lot here. You know, like as far as like...
You can't even really reach the water anymore.
Yeah, you can't really get down to the water because it's so overgrown, and there's, as far as I know, no fish down here.
Focus.
And it's just a very desolate lonely. It's like, I was teasing him earlier. I was like, Camp Crystal Lake, you know, it's like where Michael Myers lives. But dude, they wouldn't even be able to have a freaking a camp down here. It's like, it's just a very small, creepy mountain lake.
Pond.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called Huxley Lake, but
it's like fucking 600 feet by 1,000 feet. Like,
yeah,
the size of it.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big, but it's not very deep. It's maybe 10 feet deep at the deepest part. You can see the bottom from the shore in parts of it. But, dude, it's cool. I like it.
Heck yeah. Morning. Well, last night wasn't real fun.
Not a whole lot of ways to get down to the lake, so we're going to try to get down to the lake.
Just about, if not more, overgrown than the way we came in on, so
Nobody's been in.
yeah.